Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 6 of Let's Try Total War Warhammer 3. Hope you guys are doing well. Having a good time out there, day or night, whatever the case may be. We're going to get it in with some more Warhammer. We're kind of experimenting right now. In terms of like how we're approaching this Immortal Empire's extended campaign. We made some moves. We don't know how good they'll be just yet because I really couldn't prepare for them, not knowing the game very well. But we'll see what happens. May have to revert to a previous save. May have to pick a easier faction and start over, which I'm okay doing that. Hope you guys are too. I mean, should be very clear by episode 6 now that, I'm sorry, I could have escaped through those. But, that I'm very novice playing this game, like I'm not good at it. I just started playing it. But, we're having fun, nonetheless. It's a blast. I love the combat we got into. The advisor, that's who that dude is. The advisor appears from time to time to offer assistance to the player. Level advice can be reduced or minimized through the game options. Very cool. Playing as Grand Cathay. Really awesome stuff, but we're already being pushed to our limits. We declared war on a faction of Skaven. And that's probably going to be our undoing. Because we did not know that we could build up a garrison just by upgrading the town from a hamlet to a village or something. So, definitely some mistakes being made. We're being raided as well. And these guys just tunneled under here. They're ready to go attack. Where, still 3 turns here. We're not going to get that garrison out in time, which I didn't know really what I was doing. So should we just end the turn? I guess so. There's not really much we can do. Bong bong, let's see what they do though. Should be interesting. You just ransack Hanyu Port or something. Probably what's going to happen. Let's see how the Stonecutta tribe operates here. They're in raid stance or something. Here comes someone, Descendants of Lord Jinshin. They're coming up behind us to encircle us, looks like. I don't know what they're doing, actually. But it ain't good. Down to 289 factions, I guess. Under the 300 mark. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
Raid the lands of the enemy, mighty lord. Send your warriors out to slaughter the peasants and burn their villages. Make the enemy fear you.
Huh. Enemy armies right there. They're telling us, now it's 9 turns remaining. That went up. They're telling us to raid. An army may raid enemy territory by entering raiding stance. Raiding brings in money and has detrimental effects on the target being raided. We should be checking out more of this stuff. What is this? Confederation. Through shrewd diplomacy or perhaps outright intimidation, Goldtooth have convinced Sons of the Mountain to join their confederation. Factions of the same race may choose to confederate into one faction if conditions between them are right. Can be agreed via diplomacy. Well, that's not good for anybody. Okay, interesting. Can we zoom there? Oh, they're close by, too. Lovely. More stuff to worry about. Alright, so they have a whole city going here. I don't think we have much of a chance. Let's try to recruit. Can we recruit? No. See, I didn't do this at all properly.
duty and unity.
And we've got armies behind us that are raiding.
We shall prevail.
But we could probably win this war of attrition here.
Not letting.
Might want to just reload the campaign. Well, then I'd have to fight Hanyu Port again. Alright, let's see what we can do. It just says end turn. They're raiding as well. We're still attacking here. Decisive victory. If we were to go in now. Break siege. It'd be a decisive victory. What if we auto do this? Because I'm gonna mess it up so badly. There's all that in the garrison. There's all that in what's now the town of Arat. They've got a lord who's armored and shielded. I'd love to see it in action. But I fear the Skaven deeply. I mean, we're totally outnumbered. How would this be a decisive victory battle results? Let's auto-resolve.
The Emperor is with us.
Decisive victory. We lost 245 though. We lost all of our Ogre Bulls, it looks like. Arcane items, Scroll of Leeching. 2078 XP for Zhao Ming, rank gained. 1433 treasury. Nice. They lost 3379 and fought to the very last ones. Wow. I would have liked to seen that, how that worked. Bong bong. Okay, we are going to occupy it.
Celestial Empire.
Arcane item
Ever
gain.
grow.
Mission successful. We now gain control of one of the provinces, either through vassals or military allies or direct ownership. The wastelands of Jinshen. We get 1,000 to our treasury and an enchanted shield. Such a shield has been enchanted by a wizard or blessed by a priest to give its wearer greater protection. 3 armor, 5 melee defense. Nice.
Your forces rule this province. Any contesting claim to this territory has been eliminated.
Ah.
Now that your rule is unquestioned, issue a commandment to rouse the populace so that they may better serve your ends.
Okay, what does that mean? Gambler's armor reward. Issue a commandment across one province. A commandment may be issued by a faction in a province it controls completely. Commandments provide powerful bonuses and may be issued from the province info panel. And we get the Gambler's armor. Okay, do that. Arcane item, Scroll of Leeching. This tattered and stained scroll should not be held in one's hand for long, as it steals all manner of essence, including magical power. Power recharge minus 40% in a 100 meter range. Affects enemies in range. Max 1. Alright, very nice. Let's go here though. Wow. Scroll of Leeching. We have this other Trickster Shard. It's rare. It would replace the Jet Amulet, which is just common. Passive ability, spell resistance minus 20%. I don't get that. Affects enemies in range. Okay, so all enemies in the range of 55 meters get minus 20% spell resist. I'd probably rather get us getting 20% spell resist. Or is it just the hero? Enchanted shield for armor. Armor 3, melee defense 5. Nice. Potion of speed. Speed plus 25%, charge speed for plus 25%, only 1 usage, 18 acceleration, minus 1% vigor per second, 36 second duration, and it's only usable, I guess, by Zhao. So we'll keep the Scroll of Leeching there. It only has 1 usage too. Let's get the... Wait a minute. Scroll of Leeching. The Trickster Shard. Let's put that on, actually. Jet Amulet. So we don't have the Potion of Speed on. Okay. That's the only one we don't have equipped. We have the Enchanted Shield. Nice. 2 skill points, son. Wow. We have to declare a commandment in time here. Let's look at the skill points. We already have Desert Armor. Plague of Rust. Could be interesting to open up stuff like this. Strength of Yang. Passive ability. Augment area 55 meters. Base weapon damage 24%. Armor piercing weapon damage 24%. It's a passive. Unyielding. Melee attacks +4. Inspiring Presence. Unit experience gain per turn +75. That's the whole army. And the Aura Leadership. Let's get Inspiring Presence. And any of these are open now that we could use. Skyfire. Speed +5% for different sky units. The Onyx Crowman is there. Celestial Lion, Great Moonbird. Stone Gaze. Yeah, those are creatures and stuff we don't use yet. Mighty Charge. Great Longbow Riders are in there, along with Peasant Horsemen, Eastern Fires, ammunition +5% for the Fire Rain rocket units and stuff. Sure Aim, Missile Strength for Peasant Archers, Jade Crossbows, Celestial Dragon Crossbows. Let's get melee +4 because it has the Celestial Dragon Guard in there. Oh wait, no, we want to probably spend on like desert weapons. Weapon strength +15% for melee units. Bong bong. So those are our 2 skill points. Getting stronger in melee and such.
Impeccable.
Scroll of Leeching. Right, we took that. Province secured. Wastelands of Jinshin. We've attained complete control of this province. It's now possible to issue a commandment across the land. From Hanyu Port, okay. Armor gained Enchanted Shield. Bunch of stuff going on. Unassigned skill points for her. Jiyuan Zhu. We gave her Searing Doom. Now she can get any of these. Gehenna's Golden Hounds. A Vortex spell. Damage per second 15. Duration 13 seconds. 7-meter radius. Blowing on a glimmering golden whistle, the wizard summons the spirit of Gehenna's metal hounds to hunt down his prey. Lure of Metal. Glittering Robe. Armor +60. 200-meter range. 44-second duration. Affects allies in range. The alchemist conjures a gaudy cloak of shimmering scale to improve his allies' defensive stance. Armor +60, that's crazy. Enchanted Metallurgy. Active ability Augment. Adds magical attacks to who though? All allies in range of 100 meters. Wow. Plus we can just get stuff like boost income. Increase mobility more. Let's increase mobility. And that adds flaming attacks. Let's get Enchanted Metallurgy. I like that. It's an active ability Augment. What does Augment mean? Why won't it sticky now? I'm not sure what that means. Imbuement. It augments with magical attacks. I guess that's all it means. Oh, it has an 18-second duration. My bad. Metal shifting. Passive ability. What is going on? Duration 13 seconds. Effect range infinite. But it triggers when casting spell. I don't get that. It's a passive ability. It augments an area. Base weapon damage, armor piercing weapon damage, both plus 12%. Effect range is infinite, so it affects everybody in the army, no matter location, but the duration is only 13 seconds. How does that work? You cast it, and then for 13 seconds. But it's a passive ability. Glittering robe. Lore of Metal augments 60 armor for 44 seconds in 200 meter range. Specialist. Hero action cost minus 10%. Action success plus 1%. Let's continue with boost income as well, I think. Whether it be training harder, traveling lighter, eating less, or sleeping better, there's always a way to draw more from the day. Could even get a next level of that, but it's available at rank 5. Let's go with Glittering Robe. Oh, what was this one again? Oh, you can right-click it. Lore of Metal. That's what it looks like, the hounds. Nice. 15 damage per second. 33% of that is armor piercing, and it's a magical attack. 13 seconds, 7 meter radius. Range 150 meters. Medium, randomly moving area of effect. Strong versus multiple units. Affects units if they're grounded, not on or below a platform. Weak versus a single combatant. Now we can check what these things do. Glittering robe. Armor plus 6. Let's see how that works. Just makes them all glitter with armor. Plague of Rust. Searing Doom. I like Searing Doom. Let's go back here for a second. There's also metal shifting. I can't right click that for some reason. It's a passive ability. Lore of Metal. Enabled if casting. So if I cast any spell, that will trigger, is what I understand it to be. We'll get metal shifting too. Boom, boom. Okay, now we've got a commandment available. It's quick save, I guess. We're not going to go back. We succeeded in what we set out to do, even though we didn't fight the battle ourselves. Alright, a commandment is available. Let's see. Oh. Commandments. Issue commandments across the province to help control local control, exploit production, and more. The Sea Dragon's Edict. Income from trade tariffs plus 5% faction-wide. The Fire Dragon's Edict. Oh, I forgot to send out a caravan. Fire Dragon's Edict. Recruitment cost minus 5%. Local recruitment capacity plus 1. Storm Dragon's Edict. Campaign movement range minus 20% for enemy armies starting their turn in this region. Minus 5 corruption, plus 5 melee defense to armies in the province. The Iron Dragon's Edict, plus 7 research rate. The Jade Dragon's Edict, control plus 4, chance of a plague spreading minus 40%, armies in province. And our control, if I can understand this, is minus 19. It's affecting our growth. We have no corruption, but as soon as a military presence would leave, we'd lose 4 of that. There'll be a rebellion in 4 turns. Oh my gosh, let's get the control up. I was going to do research rate, but alright, we'll do the Jade Dragon's Edict, plus 4 control, chance of plague spreading minus 40%. There we go. Edict issued. And the Ivory Road. Bong bong. Mashallah. This panel displays your caravans. They could be sent along the Ivory Road from Cathay to the west. If a caravan reaches its destination, you'll receive a large reward. Active caravan 0 versus 2. We get an extra one because of Xiao Ming being our lord. Oh. The caravans you can dispatch are displayed here. You can see its level and the number of units that will protect it. You can decide how much cargo the caravan should take west. The more cargo, the greater reward you will receive if it reaches its destination. All caravans start here. Shenyang. The lines leaving this point represent the different routes a caravan can take. As the game progresses, dangers will be displayed beside these lines. Nodes. Now chart the route your caravan should take. You can alter the route even after it's been dispatched and so react to perils along the way. It will move after ending your turn. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Destination node. There's a destination node. If your caravan arrives there, you'll receive the reward beside it. Click this node to plot its route there. And after choosing your initial route, click the dispatch button to send the caravan and return to the campaign map. Remember to return and check on the progress of your caravans. So can we add one? Recruit caravan. Okay. Ogre ally, Western idealist. This caravan and its master spends a lot of time in the Western nations, to the point that he prefers the company of foreigners to his homeland. This lord's caravan army includes Empire units, diplomatic relations +5 with Empire. The lord will be recruited with the following units. Jade Warriors Halberds, 2 units of them. Peasant Long Spearmen, 2 units of them. Halberdiers, 2 units of them. Peasant Archer, 2 units. Handgunners, and Crossbowmen. Whereas the Ogre ally, Hugh Sao, the master has spent many years in the mountains of Morn, forming bonds and making contracts with the tribes of the Ogre Kingdoms. So they would get Jade Warriors Halberds, Peasant Long Spearmen, if we can get that off there. Man-Eaters. Man-Eaters Iron Fists, and 2 Peasant Archers. Who are the Empire ones here? Jade Warriors Halberds? Oh no, probably the Handgunner. And the Crossbowman, maybe? Maybe the Halberdiers. And this has Jade Warriors Halberds, Peasant Long Spearmen, Man-Eaters, good leadership, pretty good stats all across the board. And the Iron Fist must just be a little bit better, yeah. They have Iron Fist, which used by the ogres to parry blows and block missiles. Armor piercing, they can do an ogre charge. I'll go with Ogre ally. Recruit him. Okay. Wow, that's a long destination. And it's heading up from right here. Can pass through our land, go to Kiang. Overall threat high. The threat to a caravan is determined by your diplomatic relations with the factions that control the route. and the bandit threat created by the passage of cargo. Encounter events are more dangerous when the overall threat is higher. One or more warring factions are present on this route. They may attack your caravan. One or more ogre camps are present on this route. They may attack your caravan. The more a route is used, the higher the threat becomes. The threat will reduce over time. Controlling all the regions on a route will secure it against banditry. Bandit threat low. It's high no matter which way we send it. We're never going to reach that. We just waste 750 if we send it. Cargo value. Destination. Oh, here's overall threat low down this way. To pig barter. But we have to cross through this land. Alright, so Bong Bong come through here. I mean, probably end up at Barak. Var. 3,000 treasury if we can make it there. We're never going to though. Black Crag. Alright, let's set a destination. Journey time only 5 turns, son. We could do this, maybe. Cargo value, how much do we want to waste? If we up that to 700, it goes to 3,500. Oh my gosh, we're gambling away here. Just take 1,000. I know we're not going to make it, but if we can get 5k, that'd be awesome. We'll see how it goes. Dispatch. Mission successful. We get 750 just for trying it. So that's cool. Alright, here we are back here. These guys are at war. They're raiding and we should just wipe them out. But there's still much more to be done. Wushin Compass. We have to keep our eye on that. Oh, 2 turns yet for that. Okay. Wow, look at that. Income from all buildings plus 15%. Control plus 4, but the other ones have gone down. Oh, for caravan masters, load recruit rank plus 1, value of cargo plus 20%. Nice. But right now, let's see. Come back here. 2 turns to get the village upgraded. We're kind of sitting idle here. You must first upgrade your main settlement chain building. Qiang. Temple of Yang. Shrine of Yin. Temple of Yang will add 4 control. Recruit rank plus 4 for long spearmen, archers, and horsemen, and harmony plus 1. But isn't that going to be either or? I don't understand that at all. But anyway, we have to upgrade our main chain building. Growth happens in 2 turns. Let's see, rank gained. Xiaoming and G1 Yu 2. Regional ranking. Oh boy. Maybe we just attack these guys and...
Xiaoming.
Where's our army? Right there.
Brave.
Dehydration is a tactical disadvantage.
Hit points replenished. So we should wait for some hit points to replenish on the long spearman. Onyx Chroming, can we recruit right now? Regiments of Renowned requires higher rank.
Unswerving
Regular units.
will be rewarded.
Nice. Jade Warrior crossbows. Isn't long spearmen.
Are trained to fight in heat.
Great Longbow Riders, Onyx Crowmen, Rainfire. Let's get another group of Onyx Crowmen out there for 805.
Heat undermines our efficiency.
And another Jade Warrior crossbows. Now that should take us to the recruit quest complete. 2 turns on the technology.
Dehydration is a
Objectives. Recruit 5 units, that should work. Gain a moderate income of at least 3,000. Upgrade any settlement building. Should have done that already. Construct 3 buildings for harmony. Issue a commandment. We'll get that next turn, I guess. Alright, everything is going swimmingly well. Let's see how it works. We'll quick save.
dragon's breath.
And I guess we'll end the turn. And see how things play out. Couldn't have actually gone better for us. Though we did have to take that auto battle. And I was dying to see what the Skaven would look like. A million of them on screen. They'd probably flank us so easily though. Long Yuan Lu. The centers. We can go after Shang
The
Yang.
enemy bring reinforcements to the fight. Will an attack be wise?
Whoa. What? Oh, the caravan. Oh, we can't retreat? Well, we're gonna get a valiant defeat, bro. We can't retreat. Shang Yang attacked us and took out our caravan. Allied armies may reinforce one another in battle if they're close on the campaign map. An attack on one of them will mean the other being drawn into the battle in support. I don't see any way for reinforcements. Yeah, I'm just gonna auto-resolve this and... Yeah. Goes our caravan. It was a valiant defeat. Did we take out any of them? Yeah, we took out a lot of them. We almost took them down. Wow. They lost 2,000 units to our 833. You guys will pay for that. They're weak now there, but they're... We should focus on attacking that next. Boil Rin. Tunneling. Better not let him tunnel. Bro, we're fighting one lord. Boil Rin. He has no choice, I guess, but to fight us. He's got crazy missile and weapon strength, my goodness. Wow. Poison attacks. Speed minus 15%, armor piercing missile damage minus 15%, base missile and weapon damage minus 15%, armor piercing weapon damage minus 15%. Bonus versus infantry, armor piercing. What is this? Weeping Blade, armor minus 50%. Maybe we'll get that if we take him down. This highly dexterous unit dodges blades and missiles with ease. Its luck is known to run out quickly when facing magical weapons, however. This unit can move whilst hidden in any terrain, firing in any direction even whilst running. Unit is best used to attack individual targets such as lords or heroes, as it can only damage very few individuals at a time. It's not suitable against hordes of weak enemies. And it's a lord. No equipment available. Auto-resolve outcome. AI control. Settlement garrison. You'll let the AI control that. And I guess we control the top units? I'm not sure. We'll fight. We gotta see this in action. I should have quick saved. He's going down with a bang, I guess. Land Chrysor, which we just about decimated. How is this going to work? We don't need to channel magic. Where is this dude? He's over here. Is that literally him right there? No, it's reinforcements arrival. No, he's over here. I guess we can't see him? I don't get it. Or is he back here? There's the red deployment range, I think. I mean, yeah, we can just deploy our army as it is. Where's our magic user?
Ready as always.
Alright, let's start the deployment and see what happens. Start battle.
Maintain harmony amongst your forces, even in the most chaotic of battles. The defenders of the Celestial Empire fight best when they fight together.
The Captain's embrace of harmony extends even to their marital or martial practices. When complementary Cathayan units are close to one another, their combat performance is improved. And I just realized we should be clicking here to learn more about all this stuff. Where's this dude? There he is. Alright, how do I select all? It's gonna be funny. Just select all. Now let's get the ranged units first. Ranged units attacking him. He may still be kind of tough. G1U. How do you cast your magic, girl? Not like that. Harmony in. Toggle army panel. Bombardment. Rains down missiles from the sky directly above the target. Searing Doom. Weak versus a single combatant. Toggle overcast, whether spells should be overcast by default. I don't get it. Why is the winds of magic changing? Oh, it'll go down to 12 if I use that. Yeah, we'll cast that. On... Should wait till he's stationary, probably. He's moving fast. He's a high threat. Let's save that. And who do we want to come out to meet him? Can Jade Warriors handle him? We'll just send a pack of Jade Warriors. And if that doesn't work... we have our great longbow riders. Okay, he's stationary and firing on the Onyx Crowman. So let's bring her. Let's go ahead and use that now. damage by artillery. He's on fire. Low threat. Go attack. Great llama riders. Come up here. It's literally one dude. Oh, we got out of the way of the magic. Bugger all. We're descending on him. Oh my gosh. Getting hit by our own artillery. Let me get that artillery off. Artillery. Halt. Alright. This guy has a lot of health left. We're descending upon him. Oh my gosh. Look at this rat go. He can't survive this very long. Right? No, he's half dead. Where's our Jade Warriors? Are they getting here? Oh, he's fleeing? Where'd he go? Shaken, damage sustained. Why are they? Oh, they're just moving a little bit. Are we actually taking losses? Our crowmen are taking losses. Attacked in flank. Oh my gosh. Should almost be over. Wonder if there's friendly fire on the spells. Our crowmen are taking kind of a beating. Damage sustained. Their armor is minus 50%. He's almost down. Alright. Llama riders. Come over this way. And attack that way. Get him flanked. Get him surrounded. The llama riders are taking some damage. Where are they running? In battle, it's over. Decisive victory. He escaped though. He had no losses. He took 15 of my peeps out with him. "15 kills for Boilrin," and he escaped. So I'd say he won that encounter, really. Armies and settlements exert zones of control around them through which an enemy army cannot pass except to attack the owner. Zones of control can be seen by placing the mouse cursor over an army or settlement. Huh. Don't know how to kill a lord. Maybe a lord can only kill a lord. Maybe that's how that works. I don't know. Decisive victories, 45 to our treasury. I'd say he won that dang fight. Did we capture him? No, he ran off. No, that was... He ran off. We didn't capture him. Alright, so we survived another turn. Always a good day. Mission successful. Recruited 5 new units. Get the Ruby Ring of Ruin. The wizard conjures a boiling ball of magical flame. Hurls it at a nearby foe. Bound spell Fireball. 4 uses. 500 range damage. 144 explosive damage. 300 meter range. Nice. Powerful explosion. Effective at long range. Strong versus multiple combatants. Awesome. We'll give that to our girl if we can. Oh. We captured and occupied the settlement of Shangyang. What? Oh, quest started. Treasury 5,000 horns of Shang Yang. That'd be awesome. Look at that. Very nice piece, but that's the next target there. Alright.
Major enemy cities will be fortified, sire. The capture of such citadels will likely mean a long siege.
Huh. An army may lay siege to an enemy settlement over many turns. The defenders of a besieged settlement must sally forth or seek outside help to avoid starvation and defeat.
Interference will cost you dearly.
The centers
I
of
am
Jinshin.
no slave.
They just have a few peeps. I know they're just coming off a loss in combat.
Most wise.
That's my caravan, but I think they're taking over. I don't know. Anyway, Shang Yang. Alright, and is that Boiler again? Yep. He's almost dead. Alright, cool. So let's see how long we've been playing. 46 minutes. Time to wrap it up. So we'll do this turn next time. Very cool stuff. Very enjoyable. There's so much content and so much stuff to the game that, you know, it'll take us 20 playthroughs just to, you know, scratch the surface of this one. Different races and factions and stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it.
Dragon.
We're gonna keep it moving next time. Our income's up. Very nice. We're going to keep expanding and start looking at how to capture Shang Yang to at least make our caravan trail a bit more safer coming down this way, and then through here we'll at least be safe. Then we'll have to come down this way maybe, but Novelty Gorge, Shambletown, the Maw Gate, lots of cool stuff. So quick reminder, guys, if you want to help my channel in a big way, you can become a member. Information and links are in the description. Killed in battle, surely a cruel jest by the gods. Hu Sao has been killed in the battle at Shang Yang, Warpstone Desert. Right, he was our caravan leader. Arcane item gained, the Staff of Wu Xing. Created by the Jade Dragon Yuan Bo, this enchanted staff has the power to manipulate the elemental winds themselves, causing them to blow stronger or weaker on command. Nice. One use. We'll give that to maybe our spell chick, along with the Ruby Ring of Ruin. And we'll save here. So hope you'll join me next time, guys. We're just getting started. I can't wait to play more. It's so cool. So until next time, guys, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. And don't miss it. We are going to keep it moving and grooving and expanding. Looks like a long siege is next. Should be interesting. Ciao for now.